Hey everybody, this is the Wargaming guy. Welcome back. And hold on. While we get rid of that. Apparently that doesn't stay when you save a game, so you have to go back and do that every single time. Which, it's not like the greatest news in the world. Alright, so let's, before we get to that point, yeah. Let's, okay, there we go. Jeez. Let's see what's going on here. It looks like, is that the front there? That's what it looks, it doesn't, okay, if I click on that, can I get, no, apparently I can't. I don't get this. Come on. There, thank you. So they're coming in two places here. Nobody's in front of that. That's not very encouraging. And kind of got my butt kicked a little bit there. But at least someone's there. So, what shall I do? I shall go to the front. That's what I shall do. Maybe that will help a little bit there. Let's see. I have no idea, what, I don't know what this means in terms of, what does it mean? I don't know. So I think that'll do that. Yeah, so we don't have a lot going on here. Okay, operation. What the heck is this? I guess we'll do that. Disembarking from their trains, the troops came to occupy their combat posts on the front lines. This reinforcement will not be too much for the fight to come. Okay. I guess that's good. Let's come down here and see what's going on. Okay, infiltration, first Finnish Corps. Ah, they infiltrated me. Okay. They're digging in. They're all digging in or have dug in. I think let's send him to the front and entrench. You shall. Because hopefully that will slow him down a little bit or something. Here. So second Finnish Corps is in refit, it looks like. So maybe that's good. Maybe we beat them up enough to, yeah, they're -1 there. So, okay, we did all right there. Let's just shell them. Okay, so no more command points there. Down here, what do we got? Holy cow. These guys are all in pretty good shape. We're all digging in. I don't even know what that means. Yeah, let's restore communications. Should I assault? Oops, I forgot to start my timer. Whoops, sorry guys. Oh sure, why not? Restore communications. Yes, I want my communications back. So I have no idea what that did. Hopefully it's not too bad. Ammunition supplies, not good. This army has lost contact with its neighbors. Yeah, great. And my command points are done. Super duper. Do I have any command points for this? Probably. No, I don't, because it's on the central front. I've got to watch that. Okay, down here, I would like to push somebody back somewhere and get to, an offensive. What do these guys have? They have nothing, apparently. Because these guys... Oh, there's no command points. Anyway, okay. What do we got here? Italian Expeditionary Corps goes into the reserve, it looks like. Slovak Force goes to the front. 6th Army to the front. Yeah, that's not the best news I've ever heard of. He could assault. He could go in reserves. He could. Let's just shell. Let's see what that does. Okay, Axis loses 1 artillery, 1 infantry, 1 truck. All right. Can we do anything with these guys? We've got entrenched. We've got command points. Exposed flanks. I don't like that. Can't entrench him. Let's shell. So they lost a truck. That's good. For the Germans, losing trucks is like a major thing, obviously. So look at all that. Holy smokes. Man, Army Group South is like bad news. I've got nothing in Army Group South. There's nobody here. Oh, well, isn't that nice? Capture Kiev. West front, south front. Send him to the south front. I'm going to send you to the south front. And I have no command points. Okay. So hopefully, we've got a few boys down here. How's the siege of Odessa going? Yeah, well, we're taking it a lot worse than they are. They've lost, but we've lost more morale, I guess, than anything else. They've lost some manpower, which is good. All right. Okay, so I think we've done everything we can do. Barbarity is at 4. It's August of 1941. So let's go. Transhumanance. The advance of the enemy threatens our industrial facilities. It would be a disaster if they fell into the hands of the enemy. Question of the evacuation of our industries to the Urals is under study, but there are many difficulties. First, we have no long-term plan for the evacuation of our industries. Then, such displacement, especially if done in a hurry, could trigger a panic movement. And finally, such an evacuation would mobilize most of our rail capacity. On the other hand, our material reserves are large enough so that we can hold the time for an evacuation. What should we do? Evacuating will give you 1 victory point, but will severely limit your rail capacity. I think it's time to get this stuff out of here. So there you go. I don't know if that's the right choice or not, but it's the one I'm making. So there you go. Okay. All right. Yeah, this is just bad southwest. Let's just start in the south this time. Why doesn't it? It doesn't always. I have to wait. Look, it's that little circle. Race refit. I actually don't want to race. I just want you to like dig in. I don't. That's the thing about this game, because it's so abstract. It's hard for me sometimes to picture what some of these commands mean. And there doesn't seem to be a way to, like, if I click on it, then they do it. And all I really want to know is, what does this mean? I don't know. I know it cost a rail point, apparently. So maybe this panzer actions, defensive actions. I'm looking for race to the Dnieper, and I don't see it. So thanks a lot. Everything I do is going to cost me a rail point, apparently. Second Army remained in the Far East, but its 59th and 69th motorized divisions were sent urgently to the west to participate in the fighting in the Ukraine. Yes, I know. All right, fine. Not sure what that means. Troops occupy the combat, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's the same thing it said a minute ago about the other thing. All right. Oh, there's 1 command point left here? Really? But can I not? There. Okay, I've got a command point. I I thought you were with the South. I'm confused. I have no armor, really? Wow, that's not good. Okay, well, apparently he can't do anything, and I don't want to send him to the Southwest Front, so we'll just leave him alone. Southwest Front. Capture Kiev, refit, West Front, South Front. Duh. It's weird. All right, let's just say we want you to go to the capture Kiev, and let's refit. See if that does any good. Oh, look at that. I should probably do more of this. All right, down here. Okay, there. Ooh, look at that. We lost one artillery, one, personnel, whatever you want to call it, one heart. And on the one up there, now my chair's freaking out. Hang on. My chair is attacking me. There we go. Sorry. 2 infantry and 1 heart. Whew. Tough fighting going on here. Let's see what we can do here. Well, I don't think assault's a good idea. I really, really don't. This guy can't shell, can he? No, so they're all different. These guys must be in bad shape, is what I'm assuming this means. And the brighter they are, the maybe the better shape they're in. Let's go ahead and shell with you. And you, against my better judgment, were assaulting. So I lost, jeez, 1 cohesion and 1 infantry. So it wasn't such a great idea. Okay, sorry. Then I've got 2 points left. We're certainly not going to assault. I don't know what this means. We'll do it. Okay, we'll see if it surprises anybody or not. Okay, there's 1 unit here. Hey. And then these guys, which I guess don't exist. Let's refit this guy. Look at that. Whoa, dude, man, he's like tanks, trucks, no guns, no the cohesion gains, ammunition. Okay, not bad. Oh, that's all my command points. Okay. Northwest, enemy action reports, nothing. That's interesting. Maybe. Ooh. We're not really being attacked on the Northwest Front, are we? So let's send him to the Lunga Road. And let's refit this guy. Didn't get much, but it might help down the road. Okay, so here, getting our butt kicked again. Although it's mostly morale. These guys, well, yeah, they lost 1 too. So it's tough fighting here, that's for sure. Entrenchment, go to the front. Go to the front. Entrench. I've used all my command points. Jeez. And in the north. Ugh. Alright, let's refit this guy. Wow. Yeah, he needed some help there. That should help a little bit, I hope. Meanwhile, what's going on here? Infiltration again. It's an interesting tactic they're using. I say assault. I lost some cohesion. Other than that, who knows? Can't shoot. I was hoping one of these guys could shell. Because I kind of like to do that, but nope. Do it. Oh, geez, 2 cohesion. Okay, so didn't do so good. Okay, finally Murmansk. See, I don't know what these are. So, but that says polar, so I'm assuming that's farther north than this one. That's what I'm assuming. I don't know. We'll send you there. And we'll not send you anywhere because I don't want to send you to the North Front. Because I thought Oh, that's the Murmansk. Yeah, no. We'll leave him there. Okay. Let's see. See, we need tooltips here on this, people. So I don't have to actually click on it to figure it out. So, okay. I could just use my scroll mouse, the scroll on the mouse, though. It's easier. All right, let's go to the next turn. Iranian journey. Iran, under the guise of neutrality, maintains sympathies with Germany. Strategic materials such as rubber, tin, or magnesium, manganese has. Wow, if I could talk, it'd be great. Would be destined to the rice. Transit via Iran and Germany. We're talking about Iran. Of course, how could they transit anything by themselves? That doesn't make sense. Anyway, the British plan to take control of the country in order to secure its oil refineries and to create a point of contact with us to channel their aid to our war effort in a safer way than Murmansk. We cannot leave them alone to occupy this strategic zone, but wouldn't our troops be more useful in the West? Occupy Iran, one victory point. We'd rather strengthen our southern front. Well, I would rather strengthen our southern front, but we're going to occupy Iran. This war was necessary. The Shah has refused to allow British aid to pass through his territory. The affair was carried out in a few hours. The fragile Iranian army, unable to oppose our efforts, parking our 47th Army at the Iranian-Turkish border, seems to have had an instant effect on Turkish government, which has reaffirmed the country's neutrality. The 44th Army will only be available at the end of December. Great. Somehow I don't think that's the best news I could have gotten. But let's forge on here and see what we can do. This is new and probably... Did they take... Apparently they took... Yeah, I bet they did. Dang. That's not good. Yeah, there's nobody in front of them. Oh, there's one guy in front of him. Holy cow. Dude. You're not in a good place. And there's no entrenchment. There's nothing. Can we get ammo supply to this guy? He's going to need some. Okay. Great. Meanwhile... Let's send him... This may be a big mistake. Let's send him to the southwest front. Yeah, that just doesn't tell me a dang thing. All right, let's hold off. Let's wait and see here. These guys have got to be getting close to finishing me off. -2 there. Yeah, I think, yeah, look at that. They're dead. They wiped these two units out. 29th Army is gone. So that certainly can't be good news. Wow. Do I really want to withdraw? That's the question. He can shell. Let's do that. You... No, we don't want to withdraw if we can help it. I don't think assaulting's a good idea either. Okay, so it's entrenched, so... Why can't it... Oh, it can shell. Okay. Maybe that helped a little. Don't really know that it did. Let's go to the... We'll send this guy to the Tallinn Road. Okay. Wait a minute. Huh. Doesn't have anything. That's weird. Okay. Does this guy need to refit? Maybe he does. Okay, not terribly, but whatever. Okay, this guy looks in pretty good shape, actually. Let's send him to the... I don't want Murmansk. Send him there. That should help. How are we doing here? Same thing. I'm worried about the long-term effectiveness. Dig in. Dig in. You should be dug in, so... And I've used up all my command points on that front. Right? Yes, I have. Okay, let's not forget Murmansk. Murmansk. Send him there. I have no idea what's going to happen now, but I guess we'll find out. Yeah, so... Ooh, doesn't look great. Let's see... See, you can't attack. Well, heck, and heck again. Fuel supply. Okay, now he's got fuel. But I think we'll just leave him alone. So these guys can't seem to entrench. He can. I don't know why this guy can't. Maybe because he's mechanized? Don't know. Entrench. Okay. Yeah, I have a real hard time having a feel for how well I'm doing. So, there's that. I don't know, but I guess we'll find out. A true Bolshevik. Comrade Stalin increasingly doubts the capacities of his old accomplice, Voroshilov, in charge of the Leningrad front. Lacking military genius, the latter resorts to the habits of the October Revolution. He has just reintroduced the election of commanders by the troops. In these difficult times, perhaps competence should take precedence over loyalty? He's a real Bolshevik. He must stop the BS. That's what we're doing. Tired of the incompetence, Stalin finally put the Leningrad Northwest and Karenilla fronts under the direct command of GKO. Voroshilov will remain the front commander of Leningrad, but they will let him take no initiative. Command of the second front, Northwest front is -2, and the Northwest, okay. Wing 151, Great Britain wanted to show solidarity with our nation. The first aid convoys arriving at Murmansk. Air Wing 151 of the Royal Air Force is now in Murmansk in order to defend the port and to secure the arrival of English convoys. This mission will also train our pilots in the handling of the Hawker Hurricane, because it's expected to have the English will deliver this aircraft of this type to us. Okay. Yeah. See, I want to, there's nobody here. I'm having a real hard time dealing with the level of abstraction in this game. It just doesn't make sense to me. Go south. I want somebody down south to see if I can actually take the offensive and drive into their flank or something. But I'm not really quite sure how to do that, so we're going to do this instead. I've got 2 points left over here. I don't think do I want to go to the West Front? Where's the West Front? That's the Southwest Front. That's the West. No, I think actually staying here would be better. So I'll just let it stay there. It's kind of weird, but okay. How we doing here? Hey, they lost. That's good. They lost more there. We got our butt kicked here a little bit. Okay. Not horrible, I don't think. Okay, these guys. We're going to send you to the front, pal. and entrench. And all my command points have now been used. Rats. Okay. So, Smolensk Road. Refit. Okay, none of these guys can go to the Smolensk Road, apparently. Fine, we'll send you to the northwest. We'll go ahead and send you to the southwest, and we'll leave you guys alone since I have no more command points. Okay. It's apparently can do nothing. So we'll leave it alone. How's this over here, by the way? Ooh. Holy smokes, look at that. We got totally stomped. Wow. These aren't... Oh, that's bad. This is good. This is okay. This is horrible. He was destroyed, and this guy was practically destroyed. Wow. We really got our butt kicked. Gee, that's bad. Bad, bad. Really bad news. Okay, they're still doing that thing there. Assault. I'm tired of sitting around doing nothing. Can you tell? Murmansk. Fine, we'll go here and see whatever happens. Ew. Okay, I don't know if there's anybody out in front of them. I guess there are. You still can you? What can you do? Nothing. This guy can't do what I want him to do. I do not want him in reserve. It's weird. Why would they have human waves? We're not going to be using human wave attacks. Doesn't make sense to me. Does it tell what human waves is here? Human waves. Overwhelm the enemy defenses by sending waves of assault one after the other. Expect huge losses if you use this action. Well, yeah, you would think so. So, of course, I'm not going to do that, especially not with a motorized division. That does not sound smart at all. Here, we can entrench you at least. And entrench you. Do I have any? No. Maybe I should put him in reserve. Maybe that would give him some flexibility. I don't actually know. So, entrench. Okay, that looks about right. We'll go ahead and see what happens here. September 7th. Please bring me some like bad weather really soon here. Yeah, I think we're probably pretty close to being out of time. So, well, all right. Let's go. Let's just run through this. See, I want to attack, but I can't just attack. So, I don't know what the bleep I'm doing is what this comes down to. It just drives me crazy. It's weird. No, I don't want that to go to the Southwest Front. What's wrong with you? Ugh. Man, they killed the guy that was there, so that's really bad news. Oh, man. Okay, a lot of these guys are entrenched. Some are not. Yeah, go to the front, sure. Assault, why not? We'll entrench you. We'll assault with you. And I can't do anything else. So we'll see if what that does to him. Man, this guy's in so much trouble. Army Group Center's kicking my butt. Okay, so he's entrenched. And that's it. Can't really do anything, unfortunately. Air is disputed. Don't want to withdraw unless I have to. Let's put him on the Smolensk Road. That's the one that worries me the most. We'll refit. And that's it. Sure, why not? Didn't really need to refit him. This guy might need it. Yeah, he definitely needed it. Okay. And what's up here? I'm going to put this guy in reserve. Maybe that will do something that I'm not seeing right now. Maybe. See, I thought this guy was on the front, but it says he's reserve, so we'll go to the front. But now he's not. Now I have to entrench him. Okay. So he is on the front, apparently. He's not. And I've used up all my command points, so I can't entrench him. All right. Ooh, oh, they killed him. Yeah, that's bad. That's bad. I don't have any command points up here. I don't have any units up here. I'm in trouble. Murmansk may be in trouble, people. We may be in trouble. Can I get any of... I don't have any command points. We're going to have to put some people up to the Murmansk command here pretty quick, but that we'll have to wait till next time. So until then, this is the Wargaming guy saying thanks for watching. Let me know what you think of this game. Apparently there are other games use this system. I haven't looked, but that's what I gather from what some of you said in the comments. It's an interesting system. You can see I'm struggling with it a little bit, but I am learning. I don't hate it. I'm just trying to figure it out. So for people who like their games to be different, this is your game. So till next time, this is the Wargaming guy. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you later.